Hello, fellow light workers, healers, and guides. My name is Jennifer Hall from reflectyourlight.com. And today we're going to be doing a calendar manifestation exercise. So I'm working on this on April 21st, 2022 for the month of May. But you can do this process for any month, and you can even do it if the month has already started, but you need to add some zhuzh to your calendar planning and your intentions for your healing business. So this could go for anybody with a service-based business where you are making yourself available to others for their healing and comfort. And of course, in turn, you are intending to support yourself through your business. So we are going to do a 6-step process. You like my high-tech paper agenda? All right, so first we're going to do some space clearing, and then space cleaning, intention setting, calendar creation, and then we'll do a little debrief, and we'll seal our intentions at the end. So if there's a part of this video that you don't need, I'm going to hold up this sign when it's time for the next process, and you can just fast forward to that part. All right, so we're going to start with space clearing. So I'm going to use some Palo Santo today. I have had 3 clients in here today. And, you know, I always clear between clients, but it's nice to do. Reset. And I'm going to clear my own aura, asking for grounding and centering for my calendar planning time. And I've got some rocks under my feet because I've been feeling a little bit ungrounded lately. So as I'm working, I will have my feet on some good grounding rocks. And it is kind of a balmy night in Kansas City, so it's a little warmer. So I am actually going to open up the window to bring in some fresh energy too. So I encourage you to do whatever helps you get your space clear and ready for some work. All right, turn on the fan too. We are ready for the next process, which is cleaning your actual office space. So right now my office is pretty clean, but I am just going to clear off a little bit of mess that I have on my desk and do a little bit of dusting. So if you watched my last calendar planning manifestation video, you know that it just helps your brain to get reoriented to new things when your space is clear. So just invite you to clean along with me here for a quick moment. I already did my floors. So my floors are clean. Let's do a little bit of dusting. I also have a beautiful waterfall on my computer flowing toward me, bringing me energy and refreshing. Thinking about what kind of magic I'd like to bring into next month. Okay. All right, so we have cleared our space. We have cleaned our space. And now we are ready for our intention setting. So let's do a quick intention setting for this time. As you are co-working along with me, what is it that you want to bring into this work session for yourself? So I'll just be quiet for a moment here and let you think for yourself while I think for myself. So maybe you have a certain number of clients, you have a certain dollar amount that you'd like to meet, you have a certain amount of downtime that you'd like to have. Maybe you would like to add more space between clients so that you have more time to refresh yourself and clear your energy and be ready to receive the next person. Okay. So once we've thought about what we want, if you want to write that down, what are your intentions for this particular work session? That would be a good use of your time. So I'm just going to do mine on, I will post it up, nothing fancy. Okay. Once you have written down your intentions, If you have Reiki symbols, you can add those, or whatever your healing modality offers for intention setting. You can do those symbols and say a prayer and maybe put a crystal on top of your intentions or whatever kind of works for you. I think I am going to get a crystal to put on mine. And then if you have an altar, you can place it on your altar. Mine's kind of out of the camera view here, so we'll do that. And a prayer of gratitude for what is to come during this session. May we be aligned, may we be in flow, may we be supported, may we be grounded, may we be loved and hugged by our business. Okay, so next process. All right, now we are going to do number 4, the calendar creation. So last month, for the month of April, I just took a piece of paper and I just made my calendar. I decided that I was ready for a planner like I used to have years ago. So this month I am using a brand new planner that I just got in the mail yesterday, the Panda planner. And Panda has lots of different styles of planners. I got the non-dated weekly planner and I have used this kind in the past and I really liked it. So I'm excited you guys get to see me use it for the first time. It's an unboxing. All right. So officially gonna take my coupons and all that stuff out. Okay. So whatever you are using for your calendar, if you need to actually make your calendar, you can. Since mine is undated, I am going to put those dates in. So for this particular work session, I invite you to create the actual physical calendar for whatever month you're working on. Okay, so once you've gotten your calendar set up, then go through and write what you already have scheduled. So I actually like to use different colors. So I have several different things that I do. So I teach. So on the days that I'm teaching school, I'm going to use the color blue for teaching. On days that I already have Reiki clients, I'm going to use the color green. For appointments for me, things that I'm doing for myself. So if I'm going to receive Reiki or I'm going out with friends or something like that, I will do that in pink. When I have something to do with other people in my family, so I have responsibilities for taking my mom places, I will put that in orange. So that's what I'm going to start with, is I'm going to fill in the dates that I already have planned. So this month we have Mother's Day. So I want to make sure I'm aware of that. Okay, so there is a day when I know I need to not schedule anything because I've got a lot of things going on around that day. And I don't want to just see an open time and mindlessly allow something to be scheduled there. So I'm taking a little Post-it so that it will really catch my attention. I'm just cutting it down so it'll fit. And I'm just going to put rest there. So I remember not to schedule it myself then. Okay. So you can see at this point, I actually don't have a whole lot scheduled. And so now I am going to go in and do some intention setting for each week. So part of that will be based on the intention setting that I prayed over and set over there. And what I will do is I will just tune into each week asking how many clients do I want to have that week and what would be the best days to receive those clients. So I'm going to work on that now. Okay, so I'm going to use a different color Post-it note at the beginning of each, putting it on Sunday. And for that week, I'm just going to ask how many clients I should see that week. And then I will write that down. So here's an example where I just put the date and then I put that week I want to see 9 clients. And then I'll just put that on Sundays, beginning of the calendar. So I just heard how many clients I should receive for each of those weeks, kind of based on the energy and what will be going on. So because I set an intention for how much revenue I'd like to bring in this month, I'm just going to make sure that these numbers work out, which of course they will, but because I'm curious. Yeah, that will more than get me to my goal, my financial goal as well. And so the next step is to go through and decide. So I know how many clients I want for each week. And now to go in and put intentions for which days I am going to see people. And yeah, like what time of day I want to see them. So I am going to actually pause this recording for just a second because I need to look something up before I can make a decision on what days I'm going to be able to receive clients. All right, so I checked out some things for teaching, and I checked out some things for what would be good dates and times for Reiki clients. And now I'm going to go through and on little Post-its, I am going to put down the days I would like to teach and the days that I would like to Reiki. And I'm going to do those in different colors. So I'll do yellow for teaching days, and I will do orange for Reiki days. Okay. So I have mapped out in yellow the days, the teaching days, and I have mapped out in orange the Reiki days, and I have put appointments that are already scheduled on there. And I have put in intentions for time off and maybe a little getaway for my husband and I. And I think that that is that. So let's do a debrief. Next process. So we are ready for our debrief. So I would love it if you would comment something about how this process went for you. I realized that, today is April 21st. So I am still 10 days out from the beginning of May. And I realized it's kind of hard to really plan out that far. I was also really surprised by 2 of the weeks. One of the weeks I heard 10 clients, and one of the weeks I heard 2 clients. So that is odd. And so the week that I heard 2 clients, it occurred to me that maybe my husband and I could do a little getaway a couple of days that week, So anyway, just as opening up my thought process to things that I hadn't really thought about. I also wondered how I was going to get 2 teaching days and 10 clients in 1 week. But if that's what Reiki wants, then she'll make sure I'm supported. So anyway, I'd love to hear what your thoughts are, how this process went for you. And if you have any suggestions for me, I am more than open to that. So let's do our next process, which is our manifestation and sealing, or manifestation sealing. So just put your hands over your calendar, say a prayer, do your symbols, whatever it is that works best for you within your modalities. All right. Sending good energy toward your business. And of course, I welcome your good energy toward my business. The world needs healing. The world needs light workers. The world needs you. The world needs you to be in a relaxed, happy state and to be living well within your means. And this is just one thing that we can do to help support our businesses. So I'm grateful for you, my fellow light workers, my fellow healers, and let's keep in touch. Let's keep the ball rolling. Let's keep the good vibes, the healing, the light, the love pouring to us and to all of our clients. Namaste.